Whilst preparing for today's thought for the day, I was sitting at home reflecting on the events of this weekend and Black Friday. I also began to think of the week ahead. My thoughts were drawn to the hustle and bustle of everyday life as we enter December and start our preparations for Christmas in earnest. Focusing on Monday and thinking about what my thought for the day would be, I recalled the title of the 1980 song, Just Another Manic Monday, by the band The Bangles. And I wondered for how many of us today would be experiencing just another manic Monday, either in work or at home. This year, the last payday of the month coincided with the Black Friday shopping event on the 27th of November. I wondered how many people were making purchases and continue this week in ticking off the material possessions that they think are needed to make Christmas special. Yes, COVID-19 and isolation and lockdown has changed things this year and has made things more difficult. Indeed, retailers have found ever more ways for us to shop and spend online. Yesterday, the first of the Advent wreath candles was lit in church, and we were reminded of the light of Christ shining through the darkness in a world caught in materialism. You only need to look at the advertising on television, radio and newspapers and magazines telling us what things we need to buy to ensure we have that perfect Christmas. There's even one TV ad that goes as far as saying, it doesn't matter what you have done this year, you can have what you want when you want it. After all, it's been a difficult year, and as such there is no naughty list. Go on, treat yourselves, you deserve it. Advent is a time when we celebrate the coming of Christ Jesus, not just as a baby over 2,000 years ago to Mary and Joseph, but also the here and now of him coming into our lives today, giving us hope. And then there's also the hope of the future of his coming again. Here is the stark reminder about when Jesus comes again. He will judge the living and the dead. Don't get fooled or trapped into a materialistic and hedonistic world with no naughty list, no consequences. We will be judged for our lives and our actions, good or bad. Instead, as we enter Advent and celebrate the coming of Jesus, let our lives and actions be as the candle we lit yesterday, a light shining into the darkness, bringing to those we meet hope and peace. Hope and peace into a confused and dark world. Thank you.